Hi, I'm Chloe Browning, and I'm the Director of Residential Services at the Northeast Arc. In residential, we provide staffing and other supports to individuals in their own homes. We have hundreds of staff people that work with the individuals to allow them to be as independent as possible and as involved in their communities. So we have a number of different services that we offer. We have group homes, which provide 24-hour support 7 days a week to people living in regular homes where there's usually around 4 people living together. And we staff those homes. We provide medical care and coordination so that they're supported in every aspect of their life. Another model of 24-hour supports is shared living. Shared living is a family or a caregiver who will take a person into their own home and provide supports to them in their home like a member of the family. Another service we offer is independent living. In this model, somebody lives in their own home or apartment, and we basically go in from anywhere from 5 hours to 50 hours a week to help them with whatever they need in their daily lives. So anything from financial assistance to medical care to helping with grocery shopping and the things that we have to do each and every day. A new model we're offering is called remote supports. So this is a great model because it's not so dependent upon staff people. And in this service, people have technology in their homes, whether it's usually a camera system, and there's somebody on the other end of the camera who checks in on them, make sure that they're doing what they need to do every day, and then we're a backup in case they need a little bit of extra help. So this is a great option, especially for people turning 22 who might be very familiar with technology, but they don't really want a staff person in their home. So that's a great new model that we're offering. So we have 107 people over 26 group homes in our group living situations. We provide thousands of hours of direct staffing support every week. In our shared living supports, we have 15 people supported right now. And then in independent supports, we have 26 people supported with various hours per week. Remote supports is just starting, so we've just got 5 people coming into that program model now. And we have our supports are all over the northeast area of Massachusetts, from Gloucester to Burlington, and a lot of homes in between in the Danvers, Beverly, Salem area. So residential supports, they're provided to adults, so anybody over the age of 22 with a disability who qualifies for the service through DDS. Our goal is always for people to be included in their community and to be as independent as possible. So Stephanie is a really great example of what we do in residential. She's a familiar face to many as she works at our front desk at the Center for Lincoln Lives, and she helps everybody there get their jobs done. So we all love Stephanie and know her well. Stephanie's been in residential services for over 10 years, and she started off in one of our group homes in Magnolia, where she needed staff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But it was very clear that Stephanie wanted to be as independent as possible and to move into a different type of service from a typical group home. So in the home, Stephanie learned about managing her finances, about being safe in her home, and eventually she moved from this into shared living in Amesbury. So here she continued to learn more, to spend time by herself without staff, and she learned the skills that she needed in order to move into her own apartment in Salem, where she lives now. And she's incredibly independent. She has a very active social life, lots of friends and family around every day. She has a cat that she takes care of that she loves. She is living her best life. And now Stephanie has less hours of staff in a week than she used to have in a day. So it really shows how somebody who wants to become independent can use our supports to gradually move to areas of more independence until they get to the point where they're as independent as possible and in control of their own lives as much as they can be. So all of residential supports are funded through DDS, the Department of Developmental Services. It is a closed referral system, which means that the referrals have to come through the DDS service coordinator. So that's a great place to start if you're interested in residential supports. We are seeing more referrals for our remote supports now. So if you are interested in learning more, there is a great place to just reach out to DDS and have them refer it into our services.